One of the downsides about working with video is that when it comes time to send out the video for client or even in-house review, the whole process is just really time-consuming. However, there is a great feature in Premiere and now in After Effects called Clip Notes that takes advantage of powerful PDF technology and gives us a great tool to send out video for review. Clip Notes allows us to embed or to stream our video through a PDF. Reviewers can also provide feedback that can be imported back into the timeline into either After Effects or Premiere. And you can take full advantage of Clip Notes using any version of Acrobat or the free Adobe Reader. Let me show you how this works in both applications. I'm going to select a composition in the project panel in After Effects. I'm going to go to File, Export, Adobe Clip Notes. From here, the project is added to the timeline. Notice as I go to the Output module that the format is actually Adobe Clip Notes. Let me show you how this works in Premiere. I'm going to go to File, Export, Adobe Clip Notes. Note that in the previous version of Premiere, this was found under the Sequence menu. But now, to keep things easy, it's under File, Export, Adobe Clip Notes, just as it is in After Effects. So as I click that, I get a lot of options here. I can specify whether I want the format to be QuickTime or Windows Media. Be aware that this works the same on a Mac as it does on a PC, and both Mac and PC can output to both QuickTime and Windows Media. I'm going to select QuickTime. We can specify whether we want the entire sequence or just the work area, and also there are several presets that compress our video that we can choose from this drop-down list. If I'm just sending out the video for review, I can uncheck Export Audio to cut down on file size. There are also a few tabs down here which allow us to compress our video even further. Under the Clip Notes tab, we have the option to either embed video or stream video. There are good and bad to both. Selecting Embed Video will make your PDF very large, but at the same time, the video will be right there in the PDF, and the PDF will be self-contained. If we select Stream Video, we'll need to input a URL to give the location of the streaming media file, and the PDF will be much more lightweight. The video will be streamed and not embedded in the PDF. However, if the reviewer has difficulty getting on the internet or access to this URL site, then that could be a problem. Because Clip Notes uses powerful PDF technology, we could also encrypt our Clip Notes with a password. Just type the password here, confirm it here, and only those that know the password will be able to have access to the file. You could put a return email address here, additional instructions here, and for now I'm just going to select Embed Video. We can also FTP our PDF by checking FTP and typing in the required information. Now these options here on the right-hand side are almost exactly the same in both Premiere and After Effects. Premiere, however, gives you some additional options on the left-hand side for cropping and setting some output options. Now I'm going to cancel this as I've already created an Adobe Clip Notes PDF. I'm going to select Open with Acrobat 8. There's a pop-up here that explains how to work these clip notes. I'll explain what this is saying in just a moment, but for now I'm just going to select OK. I'm going to maximize my PDF here and hit play. And there's our video. Now the first thing we want to do is enter our name here in the reviewer name area. Next we want to play back the video footage. And where we desire, we can select Add to add a comment. Notice the blinking cursor here. I'm going to type, please remove the graphics from the wheel. Next, I'm going to drag down on the timeline a little bit. And at this point, I could say something like, please make this clip a little brighter here. Once you're all done making comments, hit save. You can scroll through your comments by hitting these arrows, or by going to the drop-down here. If there's a comment that you don't want anymore, simply select it and hit delete. Once you're all done, hit the export button, and you'll be able to navigate to where on your computer you want to store this file, and you'll be saving an XFDF file. By the way, this is the exact same on both Premiere Clip Notes and After Effects Clip Notes. This XFDF file contains all of the comments that we made and when we made them. Let me show you how this works. I'm going to select Save, and let's go back into After Effects. I'm going to close the render queue and go to the File menu, select Import, Adobe Clip Notes comments. Navigate to the XFDF file and hit open. And notice that the comments come in as markers exactly where they commented and exactly what they said right in the timeline. By the way, if you're in Premiere, I could simply select a sequence or a clip, go to File, Import Clip Notes Comments. Now, not only is this a more efficient way to send out video for review, but clip notes also reduce the chances for miscommunications resulting from the review process because of the re-import of reviewer comments to the exact places they specified on your timeline. Clip notes, now in both Premiere and After Effects, are the most effective way to send video out for client or in-house review.